No, I'm ballin', check the follow through. Still came through the lane like Vince Carter do. Got this thing on the string, I'm like Uncle Drew. Clay Thompson, how they run and shoot, like swish.
Alright, man.
Ballgame Banter, episode 113. We in the building. We got a good show for y'all. I don't know why I gotta keep saying that every time, because y'all already know. If y'all already subscribe,
That's all you
y'all
do.
know we got a good show. But yeah, we got a lot on the lineup. We got a past guest coming back today. You know what I'm saying? And some of the biggest news that hit the NFL was Daniel Jones from the Giants has gotten released. Just let him go. At first, when I saw his press conference, you know, I was like, dang. Way he talking like they let him go. They just benched him. You know what I'm saying? Like he talking like he was a dream to play for the Giants. And I'm like, bro, you just got benched. You ain't get let go. And then the news came out that he got let go. So I understand it now. But yeah, we had a past guest on here who should be coming up soon. And I know y'all remember Daniel Jones. If you don't, you know what I'm saying? We got some clips from the last time up here that let me see.
He did outplay him, bro. He did outplay him.
There was some blown coverages out there. He did not play Mahomes.
Blown coverages. Crazy. Do you know what? I gotta pull up the highlights.
We don't want to see that.
Nah, I gotta pull it up.
You don't even want to see it. You don't want to revisit that point in your life.
Because you talking about blown coverages, this nigga was putting shit in the bucket.
I hate to say this, man. Listen, man. Listen, I respect Jalen Hurts, but he not that good, man.
He's not gonna get it done for y'all. And you're gonna look back on his career.
But Dak been in the league forever.
I don't know about forever. Tony Romo was just there not too long ago.
Not too long ago. This nigga been in the booth for like fucking 5 years. What are we talking about?
He's just not that good to me.
That's not forever.
Because I just feel like with all them weapons.
How long has Dak been in the damn league? 8 years? This is 8th year, 9th year? What is this?
But you think Daniel Jones is better than Jalen Hurts?
I mean, we just looked at the stats. And
man, hell.
Yeah, and 13 rushing touchdowns to 41.
Listen, man, you say quarterbacks are supposed to pass.
Game plan for that. You can't talk about a game plan.
No, it's called being able to do more than one thing.
Daniel Jones does more than one thing.
No, it's just a game plan.
play safety.
Listen, man, bro said, and you think Daniel Jones is better. Stats don't lie, man.
Tush or something?
No, these numbers just don't lie. You know what I'm saying? That's all I gotta say.
I think they did.
This is year 9 for Dak, bro.
Numbers don't lie, man.
Nigga ain't even been to an NFC championship. What are we talking about?
And you know what?
Just more Grostradom and shit.
Yeah, Daniel Jones is better than Jalen Hurts because Daniel Jones got less than Jalen Hurts and did more.
Did more. Man, stop.
He did more with less.
How he do
what
more?
You mean?
What more?
The more is he never had what Jalen Hurts has.
But you say he did more.
You say he did more. What's the more that he did?
Better QBR. Whatever the 64 was, and Jalen Hurts was a 63. He did better.
That was completion percentage, bro.
He did less with more.
Yeah. You say
3 point something though.
Do the
close.
That's funny, bro.
It's just less with more, man. Daniel Jones is doing more with less. He's doing more with less, and Jalen Hurts is doing less. Jalen Hurts is like Charmin Ultra.
And something like
Charmin Ultra
can be deceiving too, especially
I ain't even know I said that.
Exactly. If you're throwing fucking 15 springs,
are y'all telling me that out of his 13,000 passing yards, Saquon got 13,000 receiving?
No,
you know
but
what? Let's look
I am telling you a lot of them.
Let's look at the numbers though. I said I like facts, so that's all I like. Let's look up the facts.
You know what? Just so we can go ahead and save ourselves from this bullshit. Jalen Hurts numbers are trailing behind Prescott's. Hurt has only played.
Nigga, it's, like I said, this is this nigga's 9th year.
Listen to me. In order for him to meet Prescott's yards, he'd have to throw for 200 yards a game for the rest of his career, nigga.
You don't care about that.
Nigga,
the nigga puts up empty stats against shitty teams, bro. That's what he does. That's what he's good at. And then put in garbage time stats. That is the best thing that Dak Prescott is fucking good at.
Yards with dog receivers.
The nigga,
you need to fucking figure out. The nigga's not gonna get it done for you guys, and you've seen it this year, and you probably won't even get back there.
This is number 9, and this nigga talking about won't get shit done. Ain't never been to the NFC Championship.
Every Philly fan had a fucking head down coming into the end of last season because y'all was just getting y'all's ass whooped for no reason.
Nigga, what was y'all head at?
Your defense was looking like shit.
What are you talking about?
Was looking like shit, and you know that. And you know that.
That's not true.
That is very true.
Hey, so Saquon for his career got motherfucking 2,100 receiving yards.
For 13,000. So what are we talking about? You see what I'm saying? You see why numbers? What you mean? What you say? What you mean? That's a lot. Because you got to remember. You got to no.
That's a lot. 2,000 to a running back.
You got to remember, Daniel Jones came in the league a year after Saquon Barkley, and Daniel Jones didn't start until week 5. Okay, so Eli Manning was throwing to Saquon Barkley. All right, so really, Saquon Barkley probably got like 1,000-something receiving yards from Daniel Jones, if that. See, I like facts, bro. Y'all just be chatting.
So how long he been in the league?
Just be chatting.
I like facts, bro. No, because y'all just told me it was from all flats. From all flats. Come on, man. Daniel Jones, the reason why.
Man,
Daniel Jones, the reason why Darius Slayton even got paid. He the reason why Richie James was able to get a second win with the Kansas City Chiefs, and he's on the damn bench. He the only reason why Kadarius Toney was trash anyway, but he ended up getting 2.
That nigga saved him in the Super Bowl.
Who Kadarius? I mean, but let's be real though. Kadarius can be good, but he's a bum.
Not with Daniel Jones.
He's not good. He's not good with Patrick Mahomes either. Look at his stats with Patrick Mahomes.
Nigga got a bowl.
Look at his stats with Patrick Mahomes. Yeah,
got a bowl.
I mean, come on.
And showed out.
Y'all don't got no bowls.
So if somebody like Slayton
got a bowl.
700, 800 passing yards in the season, is that saying that Slayton is trash and Daniel Jones?
Wait, repeat that question, my brother. Fellas, can you
somebody like
save me the embarrassment?
Was averaging like 700, 800 to almost 900 yards.
Can you save me the embarrassment?
Then what is that saying? Is that saying that Daniel Jones is just?
We just got to get the full picture.
Slayton is still trash. Is that?
I'm not. I don't know what picture you trying to paint?
All right, let it play out, man.
Context clues, but I'm not really.
No, I'm saying because you saying like Slayton was trash.
No.
But he getting
I'm not gonna be disrespectful to Slayton. I'm not saying Slayton is trash. I'm saying Slayton is not starting on any of your teams. That's what I'm saying. Slayton is not a number 1 receiver on any team in the NFL.
Why you gotta? You don't have to be a number 1 to start.
He's not a number 2 either. He's not a number 2 either.
To start. You can start as a number 3.
I mean, third option, cool, but let's be real here. Like if we were to go down every team in the NFL, right? I mean, well,
go. Let me ask you this question:
Who got the worst receiving core in the NFL right now? Outside of because we don't know what the Giants about to do, but outside of the Giants, who has the worst receiving core to y'all?
I would have to look.
Pittsburgh don't even got a number 2.
Top of my head.
Giants didn't even have a number 1, so but they got a number 1 though, right? Who's their number 1? Pickett, George Pickens.
Yeah.
The Patriots.
Yeah, but the Patriots are but the Patriots don't have no receiving yards. So like who's
we was talking about receivers and why
no, my fault. You're right. Why you moving the goalposts? I went to a whole different point. You're right. Yeah, the Patriots got the worst receiving core in the NFL. So Darius Slayton might start there.
No.
What about the Bills? What about
the Bills? The Bills only got Keon Coleman, bro.
I mean, you can't. Oh yeah, because they got rid of Gabe Davis, right? Yeah. I mean, he probably start over there too.
Okay, so that's 2 teams right there.
Josh Allen probably make him look like a
Kind of like what Daniel Jones did. Keep going though.
You just said he ain't a star.
That's not, you twisted my word. That's not what I said verbatim. What I said was Daniel Jones made him look good. Like Daniel Jones was out there with him and Richard James.
This is hilarious.
So does he look good or not?
I mean, we had no choice. We got Darius Slayton. I was just making a point that he can't be a starting receiver on any of y'all teams. You're an Eagles fan. He's not a starter on your team.
You said go through the list.
Don't change it. You went through the list, right? You went through a 2020 through this season's list, right? Buffalo Bills. Who they had before they got Keenan Coleman, whatever his name is. They had freaking Diggs and Gabe Davis. You telling me that Darius Slayton going over there and starting over Gibbs and Gabe Davis? That's what you telling me? All right then. So like we speaking logically. Like I'm only trying to be real. Maybe throwing to that was weak. Who?
Man, Julian Edelman.
Nice. Because I want to know what you smoke.
The fuck type of question was that?
To the front of the class, nigga.
Darius Slayton belongs on this list. Somebody just told me that he makes top 20.
No,
that was Duxx.
Duxx, can you explain yourself here? I want to know what you know.
The fuck type of question was that?
To the front of the class, nigga.
And I give you Van Jefferson.
Well, maybe he don't make
That's
top
24
20,
though. That's 24.
Okay.
Who's that quarterback stuff?
All right. There we
We
go.
lost him. Did we lose him?
We lost him. Daniel Jones is cut from the New York Giants. Oh man. I just wanted that clip to play and for him to come on here so he can explain himself, please. You know what I'm saying?
The table's turned.
Can you explain yourself, please?
Right.
They had to go back to Tommy DeVito.
Your time. It's your turn to come to the front of the class.
Won't even hurt. Had to come to Tommy DeVito, but it's all gravy though. So yeah, they released him. Saquon said, he hoped that he found a good place to be. You know what I'm saying? Play some more football. He'll definitely get picked up, but as a backup, probably not as, you know what I'm saying?
They saying Dallas might pick him up.
Oh yeah. Hey, well, he better than Cooper Rush.
They saying it's gonna be Daniel Jones against the Giants on Thanksgiving. That's what they saying.
Now they making it a game. Shit.
Right. Now you tune in.
Rush. Yeah. Boy, I was like, oh no, I don't even know if I want to even tune in on Thanksgiving. I might be on my second plate by then.
That's nap time right there. Shit.
I ain't even watching that.
Let's get a little itis nap in for a reload.
Yeah, I hope that happened though. I hope that happened. I really do. That might be good for the Cowboys. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, he got the jersey on. This man put the jersey on.
Yo, can y'all hear me?
Yeah, we can hear
you now.
All right, so look, man, I got a few things to say. I got a few things to say. While I'm on this right here, a notification comes up on my BR app that the 49ers and the 49 and the Raiders are eyeing Daniel Jones because he could be signed by Monday.
That's good.
Like I think Monday he's eligible to go ahead and be signed. That's one. Number two, he didn't get cut. Now, granted, in the NFL, cut and
nigga, what?
Because he didn't get cut, bro. He went in the office and asked them if he just
they cut him.
Yeah, but those are two different words. Like in the dictionary,
they cut him.
In the dictionary, those are two different words.
So he's no longer on the team.
Listen to me. Listen, let me talk.
Got the boot.
Listen to me. Listen.
They had a nigga playing safety.
Well, see, here's another thing though. He literally
he is talented.
And it's easy for y'all to say all this, but you know I'll be doing a lot of reading and stuff. You know what I'm saying? There was another article that came out that said, "Yo, like I know the running joke is that he was playing safety. He literally asked them to play safety to go on scout team to help out the starting offense. Like that just shows the kind of guy he is. Not my words. That's what was said from the Giants beat writers. It was like he went willingly to do that. Like that was his choice." And then
get your ass out there and play safety, Joe Trash.
Or he did like you said. He said, "Hey, can I play safety? Because I know my job at quarterback is gone. You
right? Can I do something out here? Can I do something out here? This is boring."
I'm gonna tell y'all. I'm gonna tell y'all like I told Gene, man. Look, for one, he had an injury clause. Everybody knows that now. That's clear. You know what I'm saying? The man was gonna make $23 million if he can't pass a physical. On top of whatever they guaranteed to pay him, right?
He's gonna go out there and crash out.
He been playing terrible. You know what I'm saying? Like this season he has been bad. Like I'm not gonna lie.
Just this season.
I'm gonna only use this season. I'm gonna only use this season because the previous seasons he didn't have much to work with. Like they did the O-line a little better. You know what I'm saying? They made it a little better for him. He has a receiver now, and then Darius Slayton kind of stepped up a little bit. And then, if you're watching the games, he was off on a lot of his throws. Like that's a fact. He was off on a lot of his throws, and a lot of the play calling was questionable also. And sometimes you can tell that he's flustered in the pocket, and he's not really he's not making an anticipated throw. So like he's not throwing the receiver open, right? It's the complete reverse from where he was his rookie year, and even that year when they went to the playoffs. Now, granted, I don't know what's up with his mind. I don't know what's going on, whatever. But I do think that he can go anywhere else and succeed. I do. And now that also doesn't change my opinion on Jalen Hurts.
As
like
what?
I still think as what? What you mean as what? As a quarterback?
As a backup or as a starter?
I mean he better than 90% of the league backup quarterbacks.
I thought he was about to say 90% of the quarterback.
I ain't gonna trip out. He's not better than 90% of the league quarterbacks, but he's better than 90% of the league's backup quarterbacks. Like that's a fact.
I mean, I guess.
You know what I'm saying? He would look, but I still personally feel like
right.
Look, I
hey, when it come to backups, you that nigga.
Right. You gonna be on the commercial with what's my boy name?
Case Keenum.
Yeah, Case Keenum. Daniel.
I mean, look, the joke is good. It's a cool joke, right? But I'm sure we said the same thing about Geno Smith. We said the same thing about Baker Mayfield.
Nah, I always said Geno had it.
You did not say Geno had it when he was on the Jets. Stop.
Yes, I did.
No, you don't.
I get my boy on here right now.
I don't want your boy up here right now. I want you to pull up a video of you saying that verbatim. If you can't do that, it ain't never happened.
Nigga, like, we only been doing this show for 100 and something episodes, nigga. Like we ain't been doing this since Geno was on the Jets.
All right, man. Look, Geno made a comment. They tried to write me off. I ain't write back. He ain't say that for no reason. He said that because nobody was told he was trash. Now, even Jameis Winston, he revived his career a little bit. So what I'm trying to say is all it takes is a different scenery. Now, back to your boy Jalen Hurts, man. All right. First of all, they're taking the game out of his hands and putting it in Saquon Barkley's hands. Jalen Hurts is not that good, bro. He's not. It's just a fact, and that's how I feel. And I'm gonna always feel like that. He's not that good, bro. He's not a pocket passing quarterback, which is what you need in this league. He's doing well based off of what's surrounded by him. That's it, bro. But he's not.
You know, he went to the playoffs without that, right?
No, he did not.
Yes,
without
he did,
what?
bro.
Without what?
Without that, without Saquon, without AJ Brown.
Who was his running back that year? Who was his running back that year when he went to the playoffs, bro? Y'all had a two-headed monster, right?
I don't know about no monster.
Or three. I think what y'all had. Yeah, I forgot who Miles Sanders, Boston Scott, and who the other dude that you Gainwell? Those were your three.
No, we had. Did we have? I don't know if we had Gainwell then. I know it might have been Smallwood.
Sproles.
Might have been Smallwood.
I don't know who y'all had, but whoever y'all had a good 3-headed monster. Y'all had who was your wide receivers?
I would have to look, man.
That ain't no 3-headed monster though.
Right.
Nah, they used them like a 3-headed monster. They had a good O-line, so anything would be a 3-headed monster behind that O-line. Like, we could all look at some of these O-lines in the NFL and be like, yo, I ain't gonna lie. If I was suited up, I can run behind that O-line and make some positive yardage. You know what I'm saying? Like real talk. Like I'm talking about Dallas that year when they kept going to the playoffs, like, and Zeke was just back there. Anytime he got the ball, it just looked like he could run anywhere he wanted to. I mean, we can all do that, bro. Like, I mean, Barkley is always a great talent, and he was a great talent for the Giants, but we were just a losing organization, right? So now he has a team that has a suitable O-line, and he can do the same spectacular things behind that O-line, and it looks 10 times better than when he was on the Giants. I get people all the time like, y'all really paid Barkley over. I mean, y'all really paid Daniel Jones over Barkley. And it's like, son, like, Barkley was always like this. It's just we were still losing. Now
So
he's on
are
the
you
team.
saying they got a terrible
We had
now?
We had Jalen Hurts,
Giants?
Miles Sanders, Jalen Reagor, Devonta Smith, who was a rookie, Quez Watkins.
Smith was still an elite rookie, a Heisman winning rookie. Don't just say he's a rookie like he ain't win a Heisman.
Man, stop.
Winning the Heisman makes you above a rookie in the NFL. Because you're better than. Yes, it does. You're better than the other rookies.
Heisman.
You're literally the best rookie.
So when Reggie Bush came in, was he the best rookie?
Yes, nigga.
No, he was not. He was not the best rookie.
No. When he came into the NFL, Reggie Bush was the best running back coming into the NFL that year. Who was better than Reggie Bush at running back?
Nigga, Lindell White was better than him.
No. At USC?
Nigga, at Tennessee. The nigga ran for 1,000. What we talking about?
No. You listen. You're listening, but not really. I'm saying when they come, like the anticipation, like when they first get drafted, Reggie Bush was the person to be. Like, oh, Reggie Bush is the best running back coming out of this draft. That's what I'm talking about. I'm not talking about like after a season as a rookie. Obviously, Lindell White did better than Reggie Bush at Tennessee.
So you're just saying off of hype.
Yeah, off of hype. Like when you coming into the league as a rookie, because you just said.
But hype is just hype, though.
Now I'm just going based off of what you said. You said he was a rookie. Smith, you try to downplay it like bro ain't win a Heisman. He was the best
rookie though.
Yeah, but he still cooked as a rookie, as a Heisman rookie.
You know why? Because it's Jalen Hurts.
But yo, back to your question.
Daniel Jones had a nice rookie.
Yeah, Daniel Jones had a nice rookie. Yeah, he did. But yo, back to
I'm talking about. No, he's talking about Malik. He's talking about Malik. Malik, that's always open that he can't get the ball to.
I mean, that's not true either because who's the number one wide receiver, rookie receiver right now? It's not Malik Nabers. He's number 2, but his teammate is number 1.
Right.
His teammate is number 1 because Malik Nabers missed 3 games.
Yeah, but Daniel Jones missed 300.
How did he not get him the ball, bro? He's the second leading receiver, and he missed 3 games.
He's supposed to have more. That's what we saying.
You can't. I mean, what you mean? He's supposed to have more. Teams started playing him. Like, what you mean?
Man, so you telling me this nigga ain't been getting open?
He's not open all the time. And Malik Nabers, honestly, after I watched some of the videos back, bro, he runs his routes kind of lazy too. Like he don't. And it can be because he don't like Daniel Jones. It can be that. It can legitimately be, yo, I don't think this dude can get me the ball. So I'm not gonna run around and waste my energy. You see how some of these receivers, you know, after they run their route, they continue on and do another route, like to just try to get open. He's not doing that. So that's a lazy route to me. But to answer your question, Duxx, is the Giants O-line bad? It's not better than. It's not bad, but it's not better than teams like the Eagles and whoever else has a good O-line right now. It's not as good as that, but it's not terrible. We lost Andrew Thomas, so it's a lot worse than it was in the beginning of the year. But yeah, it's not terrible, but it's not the best either. Like most quarterbacks, bro, he need everything to be right. You know what I'm saying? For him to be successful. For him to succeed, it's only like 2 quarterbacks that doesn't need everything to be right. that can succeed, bro.
How many times this nigga made the playoffs?
He made it once. 1 year he didn't. It would have been twice, but y'all, you know what I'm saying? Y'all flaked. You know what I'm saying? Y'all flaked and benched somebody. Y'all benched somebody, and
so he's supposed to help y'all out.
I mean, I'm just saying he made the playoffs one time.
Okay. He made the playoffs one time, man.
That's it. He made the playoffs one time, but
come on, man.
Again, look,
Jalen made it his first year starting. He has never missed the playoffs since he became a starter.
Situation, man.
Throwing to Jalen Reagor, man. Yeah, man. Great stuff here. Throwing to Quez Watkins, man. Quez Watkins has done what since he's left the Eagles?
Why you leaving out Smith though? I don't get that. And why you leaving out your tight end? You had a good tight end. Why you leaving them two people out?
I'm just asking.
Why you leaving out?
Because they was performing with Jalen, but they ain't performing with nobody else.
All right, I could do the same thing with Kadarius Toney and Richard.
No, you can't, because
yes, I can, because they're not
Kadarius performed in the Super Bowl.
Kadarius caught a touchdown pass in the Super Bowl, and where is he now with the Browns? Where?
Hey, but what was he doing? That nigga wasn't even playing with y'all. Nigga was always fucking suspended and shit.
Yeah, but the 3 times he did play, he had over 100 receiving yards. From who?
Man, come on, bro. That's too small of a sample size.
But then he went to Patrick Mahomes and he couldn't be fixed over there either.
Yeah, that's an attitude problem.
All right, so I'm just saying, man. Look, you're right. Daniel Jones played terrible this year. It is what it is.
Even Saquon looking better without Daniel Jones.
I mean, Saquon.
Look at Jalen. Jalen got Saquon up here in MVP conversations.
No, Saquon got Saquon up there in MVP.
Nah, that's Jalen, baby. That's the Jalen effect.
Stop. Let's stop. It's taking everything out of your coach. It's taking everything out of Kellen Moore to not call a pass play. You know what I'm saying? He got to hand the ball off. You got to hand it off. It's Barkley, bro. You got to hand him the ball, man. That's it. The game runs through Saquon Barkley. That's it. The Eagles run through Saquon Barkley. That's Saquon Barkley's offense. That's it. And if y'all do anything other than that, you're gonna lose. No, that's a fact.
That's a lie.
That's a fact. Any game, go to the stat. Pull up the stats, man. If Saquon Barkley does not touch the ball 20-something times for the Eagles, y'all losing.
That's a lie. How do you explain last year he won't there?
What you mean? Y'all ain't win nothing last year. What y'all did last year?
I'm just saying we won games without him.
And you lost mad games without him too.
Yeah, but hey, he just a weapon. Y'all had the same weapon.
And we were losing.
Exactly.
But that's because y'all ain't had Jalen Hurts. If y'all had Jalen Hurts, y'all have been winning.
Hurts is not nice, man. Damn, like that shit is really trash to me. These quarterback sneaks is trash, bro. Let's call a spade, man. The quarterback sneaks are trash.
That's not trash, nigga. They touchdowns. Since when we call touchdowns trash?
It's trash. Come on, man. It's stat pattern. It's like what Westbrook did that year when he kept getting triple doubles. Like that's just what he was aiming for, a triple double. It's like Hurts just aims for a QB sneak. I'm gonna get myself 5 touchdowns today.
This nigga is poo-pooing 5 touchdowns.
Yeah. Better than let's do 5 field goals today.
Better than 5 interceptions, nigga.
Help out Jake.
Hey man, listen, man. Y'all the better team right now. Y'all are the better team. Y'all defense is good too. Y'all defense is pretty damn good. And look, I can be a realist. If you guys can continue doing that, there's no reason why you can't make it to the Super Bowl. But like I said, the game runs through Saquon Barkley. That's it. Like you gotta understand that he makes y'all that much better. He makes y'all that much better, bro. I doubted it. I said it in the beginning of the year. Like I don't think Barkley's gonna hit 1,000 because I didn't think that your O-line would be this improved. Your O-line is nice. Your O-line is pretty damn good, and the play calling is good, man. It's too many people that you have to account for. You got to account for your wide receiver 1, your wide receiver 2, your tight end every now and then now you got to account for Barkley, and then you got to account for Jalen Hurts scrambling and extending the play. So, it shouldn't be any reason why you can't make it to the big game
That sounds just like the Giants. Y'all got 100-yard running back putting up 100 yards a game. Y'all got a dynamic rookie wide receiver. Y'all got a good number 2. Y'all got Slayton, he's still there. You know what I mean? Y'all O-line ain't trash. Y'all D-line still good. I mean, it's no reason why, you know what I'm saying, the Giants should be where they at. Other than is
losing to the Panthers, bro. Y'all lost to the Panthers.
Yeah, he threw two. He threw 2 costly picks in the red zone. And look, man, like I think I'm a firm believer, man.
But you rather have that than a sneak.
I mean, we would. I ain't gonna front. If we would have snuck there, I'd be pissed off because it was like 1st and like 20. On the like the 30-yard line, so it's like, what are you QB sneaking for? But look, all jokes aside, right? I'm just being a realist. Daniel Jones has been playing terrible. He has. That's just what it is, and it can be a mental thing
for about 85% of his career.
It's just the consistency is not there, bro. That's just what it is. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's like it's a bad relationship. Like, it is what it is. It is.
And they treating this nigga like he Eli.
I wouldn't say they treating him like he's Eli. I think they're just tired of
niggas out here feeling sorry for him, saying, "Oh, he motherfucking like, man, you been ass, bruh. You got a bag, and then you continue to be ass."
Yeah, but quarterbacks get bags based off of what they can, what they've shown that they can do or what they can be. That's the only position that gets paid like that. Running backs and receivers and all that. You get paid off of what have you done for me lately, not what can you do for me next season. And him winning a playoff game was the best worst feeling, because the best for him because I'm about to get paid, but the worst because now
against an overrated ass Vikings team that had a terrible ass defense.
You could call it that.
They didn't put no motherfucking thought like, you know what? This is the absolutely worst pass defense in the NFL, who won about 10 games on one possession. But let's give this nigga a fucking super bag when he hasn't done shit else.
I mean, to say he hasn't done shit else is crazy. The NFL, bro. I mean, look, I don't know if you know any NFL players, right? I know a couple personally, right? And they'll tell you too that one of my best friends that I went to high school. I mean, look,
what's his name?
Jeremiah Brown, right? So listen.
He on the bench.
I think on the practice squad.
No, I mean this is like 15 years ago. He got drafted.
We talking. You acting like you talking. You got the scoop right now, nigga.
You ain't let me get to my point though. Like I'm trying to give you a point. The point that I'm trying to make is even he tells me like, it's not easy to win in the NFL. It's not. You know what I'm saying? And it's not.
Everybody says that. That nigga ain't giving you no profound shit.
But what I'm trying to say is, right? You're saying he beat the Vikings, right? You can call it whatever you want, bro. Like, you will go out there and get crushed. Yes, I know you're not a football player. I get it. You don't gotta say
I'm throwing for 500.
Yeah, sure. But anyway, it's not easy to win in the NFL, bro. It was the Vikings, and the Vikings might have had a trash defense, but they still made it to the playoffs. Like, they still beat teams.
I agree with you, bro.
To get there. Like, that's just what it is. So you still got to read the defense. You still got to make the throws. You still got to score touchdowns. You still got to win the game. Like, that's just what it is. Like, we lost to the Panthers 2 weeks ago. Yeah, the Panthers are trash, but obviously they wanted it more than us. We beat the Seahawks weeks before that. Yeah, the Seahawks are better than us, but we wanted it more. So it's not easy to win. It's not just like, that's an easy win. Hell no. Like, that's just not how it works. So I agree, bro. He's been playing trash, whatever.
But and you say that, right? And you know who's had the most wins since they entered the NFL?
Who, Jalen Hurts?
Yeah, but it ain't easy.
Yeah, but Jalen Hurts is.
But you say it's easy.
He's on a team.
Man, is it easy or is it not?
No. You're not listening to me. You're making this.
Because you using the argument to say to discount Jalen Hurts, but then you using the same argument to big up Daniel Jones.
I'm not showing you that he's an individual. You're making it seem like Jalen Hurts is the only reason y'all are winning. He's not, bro. It's a team sport. Like,
so Daniel Jones was the only reason that they beat the Vikings.
I didn't say that either. You ain't hear me.
So what are we saying? Because everything that you're saying is not even killed.
How is it not even killed?
Because I'm asking you, and you're saying no.
What's your question to me right now? Let's get there first. Let's
is it easy or is it not?
Explain yourself, please.
To the front of the class.
It's not easy, bro. I'm with my man. It's not easy when in the NFL. Thomas said that the other day. It's not easy, man.
So when Jalen Hurts,
you gotta have all your assistants, everybody in the same game thing ready. If one on slacking, then you're gonna lose by that one. Special teams slacking, you're gonna fuck around and lose with special teams.
Okay, so Jalen Hurts has the most wins.
You keep saying Jalen Hurts. That's my issue. You keep saying Jalen Hurts. Say the Eagles have the most wins.
No, the win is a QB stat, is it not? They give it, they credit it to the QB.
No, it's not a QB.
Nigga, yes, it is. It is a QB stat.
The defense can win too.
No, it's not a QB stat. They're just
calculating
the wins.
It's not, bro.
It's a QB stat. Wins get attached to the quarterback.
Man, you could defense get attached too.
That's nobody. Not true.
That is true.
That's not true.
Look up any quarterback and you'll see, motherfucker, they're gonna have a win-loss record because win-losses are tied to motherfucking quarterbacks.
That's crazy.
That's just facts.
It's not facts. It's your opinion.
So you mean to tell me every time they pull up quarterbacks, they don't say their win-loss?
They say, all right. I see what you're getting at, right? I see what you're getting at, but
that's not there.
That's just facts. It's a QB stat. It goes to the head coach. It goes to the motherfucking quarterback. This is why they get paid the big bucks.
To say that this is solely all.
Hey, do you put your quarterback in the stat when they say the win loss? Do they say quarterback or do they say team?
Team.
They say quarterback.
They'll talk about the number of wins as the starting quarterback, and that's what they're saying with, Jalen Hurts. There's times where they'll mention that with like, oh, since Derrick Henry's coming to the team, they've been 10-0, right? Like they'll mention that they can solo that for any player to start it. You know what I'm saying? It's just saying like just trying to give some type of factor of their attribution to the team, but win-losses in sports, the only sport that I think win-loss comes down to one player where they actually count it as meaningful as the baseball pitcher. That's the only sport, but I don't give it to it. But I do think the quarterback is a meaningful factor.
So when they're talking about quarterbacks, right, and they say he is a winner. Why are they saying that? Do they say that? Do they say that for any other position? Do they say that for running backs? And they say that because it's I don't know why y'all trying to fight that is attached to the quarterback.
He's the main part of the team. I'll go with that. He's the main part of the team. But he ain't the reason the team loses or win.
That is not the argument. The argument is saying that the win and losses is a QB stat. Whether you like it or not, it is a QB stat.
Okay, let me show you something. Give me the fact check music.
Underdog shit. What you talking about?
Underdog.
All right. When I come to his fucking stats, they don't say anything about a win-loss as a column or attribute. When you're on a sports show, do people come and try to derive that and say those things? Yes. But when I look at a player stats column, but if I go to baseball and I say,
bro, you're on ESPN. You go to motherfucking pro football reference. You're going to see win losses because that's what I'm looking at right now. That's where you go for all the stats that matter. Give you everything.
This episode is sponsored by
Pro Football Reference. You can even go to Pro Basketball Reference. They are the number one go-to. Shazam!
Okay. Hey, I know what you're saying because the quarterback is the most important position in the league.
Nigga, that's win-loss. What you
Look, show it to me right here in their main stats. Do you see it?
Oh man.
See it?
They hinges like in baseball, they put it on the picture.
Do you see it?
You know what I mean?
Yes, there's a W or an L.
Right. But they don't tell you the whole story, though. They don't tell you, you know what I mean?
Do you see it aggregated here is what I'm saying. Like, it's not like a see.
Okay, how about you scroll down a little bit more then, since you want to scroll. Scroll down a little bit more. What do you see?
This is a season. This is at the season level.
What do you see? Do you see QB record?
I see QB record.
Okay.
Hey,
just saying, bro.
I understand what you're saying, Kev. I understand what you're saying, right? It's just like a picture, right?
Uh-huh.
But when a picture, like when my man Cole lost with the Yankees, it wasn't because he was fucking up, it was because of the defense.
Right. I'm not disagreeing that you need a team. I'm not disagreeing that. I'm just saying it is a QB stat, win-loss. Right? You got Joe Burrow out here.
Because that's
Joe
the
Burrow,
most important position on the team.
Right. You got Joe Burrow out here balling out every week, right? But they losing. You know who's getting those L's? Joe Burrow.
Yeah, I feel what you're saying.
I'm saying it's not a meaningful
that's one part of it. That's one part of it.
Like that's why you don't see it, and it's not used as like in most metrics. Like I don't even use that as a stat. It's because it's too, because the way I look at it is in baseball it makes sense to use it as a stat because there's nobody else out there as the defense. You see what I'm saying?
But the quarterback, the main man in football. The quarterback.
But there's still 10 other motherfuckers out there.
Exactly. It's a team sport, but who take the motherfucker responsibility?
So you saying it's just a pitcher out there? Ain't nobody on first, no shortstop, no outfield?
But look, Kev, you saying the same thing I'm saying though. It's you know what I mean? It's the main person to take the stats, right?
Right.
But it's the other people that got to contribute
exactly
to the win loss.
You know what I'm saying? That's what it is.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Don't nobody say, yo, Jamar Chase, you the reason for losing. They say, no, Joe Burrow, you the motherfucking head. You supposed to get us across that finish line.
But it's fucked up because defense could carry a motherfucking team.
Right, and then they'll give the quarterback the credit. Yeah, it's like Brock Purdy.
Rex
I feel you.
Yeah, that's all I'm saying, you know. Hey, like my man Daniel Doan say, I'm about the facts.
This is the first time I agree with you, man.
Hey, you should try it more. Every time you do, you on the good side. You on the good side. That's when you at your best, when you agreeing with me.
I disagree with you because I see what you're saying, but I also see that there's other people that's involved in the win and loss.
Right. I'm not denying that.
It's just the quarterback.
Can we talk about the shit that mattered though? Sunday is a long ways away.
Nigga, that's tomorrow.
Yeah.
What's
happening?
How y'all get on that? How y'all get on that?
Because we was bringing up Daniel Jones, who was out here saying that Daniel Jones was better than Jalen Hurts, and he's done more, and he's spectacular. Jalen Hurts is trash. So after Daniel Jones gets his ass cut,
it could be. Hold on. It could be a good quarterback on a sorry ass team. It could be a good quarterback on a sorry ass team, and he get fucked. You know what I mean? Wait, the wins and losses.
Right, but you can recognize that. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. Well, Jalen Hurts on a good team.
Yeah, but Jalen Hurts has also
They
made
got
the playoffs every year.
You know, they got all the defense. He got everything.
Jalen Hurts has made the playoffs every year.
So
No
you
matter
think you
who's
put
out there.
Jalen Hurts on the Giants? You think they'll make it?
Hell yeah.
No, they
Just
won't.
stop, man. Stop, man. Now stop, man. God damn. Keep it real one time.
Why not?
Why not what? Saying Jalen Hurts to take the Giants to the Super Bowl or the playoffs?
I ain't say the playoffs. Yeah, the playoffs. Why they can't get it's motherfucking 7 teams in each conference that make the playoffs.
So you saying Jalen Hurts playing with the Giants or take them there?
That's right. You can get that 7 seed.
Could they take them to the Super Bowl?
If they add some more.
Could they take them to the Super Bowl? Yes or no?
Once you got to get the playoffs to see. Anything can happen.
No answer,
yeah,
bro.
he can. Yeah, he can go. Yeah.
Then stop lying, man. Stop lying, bro.
Yeah. Anything is possible.
You know better than that. You know they can't take them to the Super Bowl. You know what I mean? But you gotta have a team. You know what I'm saying? You gotta have a team, bro.
Why you just looking at the camera and lie like that, go?
You said what?
Why you looking at the camera and lie like that?
He over here. He trying to corner me, right? So I'm like, I'm standing on what I'm saying. If you make the playoffs, you got a shot. Anything can happen.
You know you don't believe that.
Anything can happen. You know what I'm saying? Jalen Hurts. And Jalen Hurts, we trust, baby.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
All I know is when we pulled the footage up, everything I said was facts.
So Daniel Jones could go to the Eagles and make it?
As a backup?
No, if he was a starting quarterback,
we'd be trash. We'd be trash.
You don't think he could do good with Philly?
No,
7-9. 7-9.
I think he'd be good.
AJ Brown would be in hell, boy. He would be talking shit every week about that boy.
Man, I think he could run the ball. Sometimes he could throw the ball. I think he'd do all right in Philly.
Nah, hell no. He's not good. He's not of starting quarterback caliber. He doesn't belong in the nigga.
Yo,
put people around him, man.
He should not be a starter.
Yo, and listen, and if you put Jalen Hurts on the Giants, he does not change a damn thing.
You crazy.
He's not good.
They definitely they smashed the Panthers, boy.
He is not good.
He's great.
He's a running back. But anyway,
this nigga's crazy.
Yo, listen, but you also made a point about, you said Joe Burrow, you said the quarterback. Yes, the quarterback gets blamed, right? Joe Burrow's in a weird situation with the Bengals, right? Because the Bengals could score 70 points.
That's a good example. Joe Burrow, so you think he garbage?
No, hell no. I'm saying what I'm saying is,
I'm talking about little kid. You think
this was my example.
Okay, because Joe Burrow, you know what I'm saying, he's a decent quarterback. You know what I'm saying? Just the team around him. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But Joe Burrow has made some mistakes that have costed them the game.
Every quarterback.
Joe Burrow would score 70 points and that team would still lose.
That nigga's not the GOAT.
They'll still lose.
No, he's to everybody else. He's been the GOAT for like the past 5 years. I don't know what they've seen in him.
And who?
Aaron Rodgers.
Yeah, I don't know what they see in him either.
I mean, I know what they see. I think he's nice, but he ain't the GOAT. Like that year that they lost to Tampa Bay when they had home field, that shit shut everything down for me.
Yeah.
I don't give a damn about them MVPs and that old ass Super Bowl. That nigga is overrated.
Yeah. Overrated.
Ain't no way they should have lost that game.
It's 11:24. How about we switch the subject and then we get back to the NFL?
Yeah, let's get some ball game bets with I got the locks out here.
Yeah, let's get some. Let's talk.
Cue the music up.
Cue the music up. got today? How y'all feeling today?
Night.
Ball game bets.
I'll pull up the board today. We're gonna do this a little different. Pull up the board.
Hold on.
Go ahead.
Night.
We're gonna start with some college. We're gonna start here at 12 o'clock.
All right. I see my boy got that Colorado hat on.
Hey, we can't start with the 80% shit.
Oh yeah, always supporting Colorado, man. That's my squad.
You hear me? Your shit was at 80%, I thought. What you shit at now?
I don't know right now, Pop.
You don't know.
I need to go do my calculations. We ain't that far off though, but we ain't hit no parlays lately, and that's what we're trying to do.
All right.
You know what I'm saying?
All right, you'll get back.
Yeah, we're gonna get back. This is today. This is
Okay. All right, that's what it is, bro. I'm with you.
All right. We're going to hit them for a band this morning.
All right.
Hitting them for a band. All right. Iowa, Maryland. I mean, I don't see it for Maryland. I don't see them getting out of this game. Actually,
These are the ones you taking, bro? Or you gonna talk about it for a minute?
Oh man, what you want me to do, Pop?
I want you to tell me which ones to bet on. Don't tell me, goddamn.
I'm trying to talk you through it, man. You gonna
all right, go ahead, bro. My fault. Go ahead.
Time, man.
Go ahead. All right, go ahead.
All in the group going crazy right now. All right. Iowa, Maryland. So this is one thing we got to consider today. You know, we gonna
Here we go with the bullshit again, man. God damn.
This is important information. It's important information, you know, because we
okay. All right, go ahead, bro. Go ahead.
It's all good. That we dealing with somewhat of some cold weather today. I think these early games. Oh, I thought it was. Let me see if
my man got the Weather Channel shit going.
Mm-hmm.
You right. You can never do that 5-minute shit, bro.
I mean, we got 30 minutes. Why not get the best possible?
Right. I was just talking about something else.
I see what you're talking about, but let's talk about money, man. Let's focus.
Okay, that's what I'm talking about. That's a great motherfucking subject.
Right. So look, we see where it's cold at. We see it's abnormally cold down in the 50s. I'm not worried about that. That's great actual football weather at noon. It's gonna be great football weather at the 3:30 games. Huh?
Put that map up right there. The green and the gold, man. What the?
Right, so anything in the green is gonna be in the 50s, and then you know it's gonna be pretty cold up in the Northeast. This whole Minneapolis area is gonna be pretty cold. So as we go through the games, I'm gonna
hold on. What the fuck? What's going on? He turned into a meteorologist out this bitch. I thought we was doing the bets.
This gonna help your bet though.
This is gonna help your bet. Listen.
Look, he has to do the weather. He got to play the flute. He got to tell his stories, and then we get the bets.
Bro, exactly. We got 30 minutes.
It's a method to the madness.
I got you, but this needs to be your first reference when you start betting on college football this week in the season. Now, think about for everybody here. Didn't you walk outside this week and say, damn, it got cold as a motherfucker? Did that not happen?
That Browns game the other day, that should have said everything you need. That should have told you everything you need to know.
The game is changing because of the weather right now.
I want money on that game.
You got a team coming out of Florida that's about to go play up in Minneapolis today. You might want to consider that shit, if that makes sense, right? You know, you got Iowa, Maryland. It's not really a factor there. But I just want to have that in our mental as we go through the board today. You know, I still like Iowa. I don't really love Maryland this year. They haven't beat really a worthy opponent. I don't love the 4.5. I don't love that hook. I have the money line on the ticket. You got Ole Miss, Florida. I'm gonna stay away from that game. If you want to take it, take Ole Miss. I don't see. But Florida came off that big win. I think that was more of an LSU loss than a Florida win. But I can't discredit, beating LSU. I think Ole Miss goes crazy in here. They still are dreaming of a playoff situation, right? And so they have to get there. They have to beat formidable teams. They have to win it out. And so if you're gonna do anything, I would take Ole Miss here. I
like Ole Miss quarterback better too.
Yes, that's a good point. They're a better overall team. They could score better. They're playing down in Florida. We did see that's going to still be 60 degrees. That's a nice
Ole Miss
day.
and what? Money line or what?
You say what? Ole Miss minus 30.
Okay.
You could take the money line too at minus 522. That just don't feel like it hurts anything. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
That's not really a bad money line. I would expect it to be a little more. Rutgers, Illinois. I'm not playing that game. I like Illinois better. I got some of my people talking about they like Rutgers better. I don't have anything to do with that game. UConn's not going to last in that dome. Syracuse plays in the dome. We're not worried about weather here. UConn is not going to last in that dome. I have UConn minus 10. I have Iowa minus 190 on the ticket. Wake Forest, Miami. I mean, at this point, can you
hold
trust?
up. You said you had UConn minus 10?
I got UConn. No, sorry, Syracuse minus 10.
All right.
Great catch, though. It's great catch, though. Yeah, I got Syracuse minus 10.
Hey, hold on. You said you taking Illinois?
No. I said I would take Illinois, but I got people telling me to take Rutgers, and I'm just like, I'm staying away from this game.
Oh, fuck it. I'm taking Illinois. Fuck it. It's plus money. Why not?
You like Illinois too?
Nah.
My thing is, I don't like Illinois on the road. Like, I would be weird. That's why I'm not taking Illinois, because on the road, they're not doing it.
I mean, shit, they the underdog, so.
Yeah, that's why they're the underdog, because they're not really playing well on the road. Rutgers plays well. I mean, they're both cold places. They're going to be playing in the cold. I don't think it affects them as much, so. But it's an outside, cooler game. I mean, I think Illinois can still get it done. But like I said, I got people in my ear talking Rutgers, so I just kind of chose to stay away from it. Miami, Wake Forest. I'm not fucking taking Miami. I just can't do it. I mean, it's just like the way they start off the halves. As a matter of fact, I want to see
frauds.
Huh?
They're frauds.
You think so, right? Like I can't get on the bandwagon with Miami. As a matter of fact, if they're giving me 14.5 or more, I might even take Wake Forest for the first half, because Miami ain't started the first half well in about 6 games. It's a risky bet. I don't like Wake Forest, period, but shit. Back with Sam Houston today, fellas.
Hold on. So you said first half, you taking
No, I don't have that on the ticket at all. I was just talking through the game. I'll let you know when I got it on the ticket. What's on my ticket is Iowa money line, Syracuse minus 10. Jacksonville State is sitting at minus 5.5. Jacksonville State can score. Sam Houston can hold on.
My boy got notes.
Let me check something real quick.
You got notes and shit?
Yeah, I gotta check. I need to make sure this is, because I think it's wrong.
Stayed up late last night.
Nigga, bring the flute out, nigga.
All right. I'm taking that bet off. This game is gonna go crazy.
What off?
The Jacksonville State.
I gotta actually cash this ticket.
Oh, I ain't even.
Why not take the over? You said it's gonna go crazy.
It's gonna go crazy. I'm taking the over. I'm switching to the over. I had Jacksonville State -5.5. Hey, see, that's why I hate DraftKings, because they won't even give you all your money back. I'm just gonna leave it in there. But we're switching to the over here, over 57. Sam Houston's quarterback is back. If you go and you look at Sam Houston, you look at these scores today, and you look at Sam Houston, and it's one of the most evident things that you'll ever see. The quarterback, where is their last? Where's their schedule? So you see Sam Houston comes out. They scored 34 the first game, only 14 on UCF, 31, 31, 40, 41, 31. And in this game, the quarterback gets hurt. And
they fell low scoring.
Then they go low scoring. It looks like his ass came back. Let me see something. I'm still about to say fuck him. That's why we took him under last week. I took him under here too. This is FIU, Louisiana Tech, and Kennesaw State. They should have been blowing out all of these teams. Now they got to come and play Jacksonville State, and Jacksonville State will go crazy. I'm gonna just stay away from this game because I don't know. Last week he wasn't starting. We don't stay away from this game. But you see, Jacksonville State is gonna put up 40, 50 points, right? You know, that's what these motherfuckers. Yeah, it's crazy.
They on the little road too.
Yeah. Jacksonville State is rocking and rolling right now. I've been rocking with them for a little while. I don't know what's gonna happen in this Sam Houston game now.
Damn, the Giants suck.
All right, let's get back to it. We're running out of time here. So we're gonna scratch this game from the board right now. I can't give that out to you.
I'm keeping that over. Fuck it, I'm keeping.
You keeping the over, yeah. That quarterback coming back. It's just it's some variation there. I don't feel as good about it.
I ain't taking it.
Yo, how many parlays have you hit since the last time I was on these episodes? So that was before the season started.
Y'all asking the wrong questions right now. Let's keep moving.
Nah, I'm asking the GOAT.
We got
I hit shits every night.
Yeah, I was cracking them all.
I'll show you when I hit last night.
But more straight bets, so I ain't gonna lie. I've been more straight betting lately, so I got to put in a parlay on Saturday, so it's only right. Ohio State, Indiana. I mean, it's crazy. You think Indiana can cover this? You think Indiana's gonna do something? It's kind of hard to think that it won't happen. If it was anything up to me, we've been taking those Ohio States under. They've been going under. I do think Indiana can cover this plus 10.5.
Me too.
Yeah, I do think Indiana can cover this.
I actually like Indiana though. I like Indiana to potentially win this game. Crazy thought, but yeah, Indiana lit.
See, the problem with Indiana is they've played the bottom 6 teams in the conference.
Okay.
They've played not one team in the top 6 of their conference. So they're undefeated, but they haven't played any fucking body. When you look at their schedule, if you sit down and look at it, and so you really think in theory that Ohio State has the potential. See, either Indiana holds on, barely wins this game, or Ohio State blows them the hell out. But I don't see it the other way around. I don't see Indiana blowing Ohio State out. Because right now we haven't seen them play against anybody of that caliber their entire season, So if you look at them, they're 10-0. They beat Michigan, which was their best game, but we see what happened to Michigan this year, right? And then they played Michigan State, and that was awful. And they barely beat Michigan. They beat Washington. They've been awful. They beat Nebraska, and that's probably one of their better wins.
Yeah, they had fake Mahomes looking like fake Mahomes.
Yeah. Northwest, Maryland, Charlotte, UCLA, Western Illinois, Florida International. They just haven't. And they didn't cover against Michigan. They actually didn't play a good game against Michigan. It really sounds like I'm leaning Ohio State here. You
They
know,
do.
Nah, I mean, I think you take Indiana money line on a Hail Mary bet. You know what I'm saying? Like just one of those fun bets. But for the game, I would take them on the spread for sure. But I wouldn't be surprised if they win because I'm just speaking from I guess an athlete perspective, or just being on a team. If your team is undefeated right now and you're seen as one of the biggest stories in college right now, like that transition, because this is the first time they've been this good. I mean, the momentum is there, and I think they make it a better game than most would think. Ohio State
all
can blow
right.
them out, but I
So
wouldn't
we
be
look at
surprised.
if we look at similar opponents, Indiana blew out Michigan State. Ohio State blew out Michigan State. Indiana blew out Nebraska. Ohio State just struggled with Nebraska. I didn't understand that. Ohio State just be struggling,
Yeah,
boy.
that plus 10.5 looks good.
Yes, yeah, it makes sense. Like it's hard to go against Indiana right now. It's just too hard to do it. It didn't cover last week. Everybody's talking about how they ain't play nobody. It's like a trap for Ohio State, but I'm not taking the money line. That feels aggressive. All right, SMU Virginia. I think SMU gets this game. I can't bet against Virginia anymore because they just make me eat that shit every time I do it.
Yo, that's a fact. That is a fact. That is a fact. I fell into the same trap. Well, my
Yeah,
cousin has. I'm not able to bet Virginia here, but they have been screwing a lot of people's tickets.
yeah, they love to screw. You see, they 6-3 against the spread. SMU is 6-4 against the spread, and they played bad last week. You know, like they could have played a lot better last week.
So it sounds
I
like
think
take Virginia points.
You definitely got to take Virginia spread. They've been bowling, man. They have. Virginia
Yeah,
has been.
and this is one of those games where the code is going to factor in. SMU doesn't play well outside of the code, and that's why they struggled. I think what was it, Boston College last week?
Mm-hmm.
I
That's
mean,
why they didn't cover
is it that cold in Virginia though?
Yeah,
It's pretty cold out here. It's not freezing, but it's cold.
Yeah, they ain't.
like 40s.
I'm out
Is
here.
it cold to you? No. Is it cold to a Texas nigga?
I don't know. It snowed there last year, didn't it?
In Texas?
Yeah.
It's 55 out there right now.
In Texas?
Nah, in Virginia.
Oh,
In Virginia. Yeah, it's not too cold.
they're about to wax their ass. Let me take them off my ticket.
SMU?
Nah, I'm joking. I don't know.
I'm taking the shit went up to 11.5.
Yeah, that's a bad sign. I mean, I don't know. I'm just not betting against Virginia right now. I can just leave that game alone. I don't have to bet every game out here. Now there's a bunch of slap games out here.
Did you do North Carolina, Boston College?
He don't like to fuck with them.
I mean, there's nothing there for me. I mean, like North Carolina has been a disappointment all year. Boston College will play when they want to play, and then they won't fucking play. They'll play the first half and then not play the second half. They're just confusing. And so I'm not betting this game. I'm not betting this Georgia game because I almost can guarantee you Georgia's not going to score that 55. They're just, I don't know what's up with Georgia. Tennessee 42 this late in the season. Tennessee would do it because UTEP is just god fucking awful. That might be the play of the day. Tennessee just doing that just to try to get some style points. 42 makes sense.
Or would you
UTEP
the over under 53?
Yeah, Tennessee is going to score every point in this game.
Yeah, you're saying UTEP not going to do nothing to help that, though.
Okay, well, never mind.
Yeah, Utah not going to do that. If anything, you might be better off taking the Tennessee points over. That might be a lot because now you get the spread down a little bit probably. I know it can't be more than 41, right?
I'm going to just take these niggas the first half spread.
Let me see. That sounds genius.
It's 23.5.
Bro, they got the over under for UTEP points at 6.5. Hey,
and what's the Tennessee? So Tennessee is probably like 48.
47.
Yeah.
First quarter is 10, basically. Damn.
UTEP is not going to score, probably. I mean, they're awful in their own league. You know what I'm saying?
Damn.
They're awful in their world. So they're probably just not going to do anything out here today. Western Kentucky Liberty. Liberty has just been fucking awful this year. What the fuck is this gateway timeout shit? Liberty has been awful this year. I can't put my money on Liberty. Western Kentucky on the road. It's a decision if you want to make it. I won't. I don't have to bet every game because there's also college basketball going on. So let me get through this really quick. Charleston Southern Florida State. I wouldn't touch that with an AIDS.
What?
I was gonna say something longer.
That ain't even how the saying go.
I thought it was 10-foot pole. What?
Y'all wouldn't touch that with AIDS. Hey, yeah.
My homie used to say some wild shit. I was gonna say I will leave it alone for the sake of us being on air. Rice over UAB. I got Rice money line. Bowling Green, Ball State. It's just no reason for me to be taking Bowling Green at a -12, 5-5 against the spread. There's a reason for that. Ball State 7-3 against the spread. I honestly would really take Ball State. There must be some injury or something there. I can't do it. James Madison, Appalachian State. I would take James Madison money line right here. This is good money. Appalachian State has looked awful. James Madison, we know James Madison can't get it done. So I mean, it's hard for me not to take James Madison money line. We're getting into like the 3:00 games. I'm not betting on the slaps. TCU just doesn't like to get it done against the spread. Neither does Arizona, and there's no reason. I don't like to bet with two teams that are under 500 against the spread, right? So if you're under 500 against the spread, you're just not out there doing what we think you're gonna do. You got Colorado at Kansas. I thought this game was at 12:00. When did this game get down to 3:00? I think this is a typo.
It's at 3:30.
It's at 3:30?
Yeah.
All right. I thought I read earlier in the week it was at 12. But Colorado, you gotta take Colorado. I'm on the bandwagon now. I learned my lesson.
That's right.
Shout out to Go.
I love them.
Georgia Southern, Coastal Carolina. It's gonna get cold off that water down there. But I'm not. Coastal Carolina's awful this year, so I'm not betting this game either. You got Penn State, Minnesota. Penn State hasn't covered anything. If anything, I would take Minnesota. I think you get a lot of value at Minnesota. You got Penn State going up there playing in the freezing cold. I don't expect much points to be scored. I get on Minnesota plus 11.5. You got Utah State also. It's freezing cold in Utah in Utah State, and you got these boys coming over from San Diego. I can see Utah State covering that, but I don't bet with teams that are under 500 against the spread, so I'm going to leave them off the ticket. South Florida should beat the crap out of Tulsa. They're just awful, but I'm not. It's just nothing there. It's not enough meat on that bone for me to put my neck out there. Pause. And so Wisconsin, Nebraska, East Carolina, North Texas. There's nothing here. If anything, I would lean Nebraska on the money line. That's if you like Nebraska. They've been hit or miss this year. I think the only game I really thought they played up at this point is Colorado. Texas is going to dog Kentucky. I mean, I just see that happening. I think Texas crushes Kentucky. We're going to stop right there for today, man. We're going to stop right there.
What was the last one? What was the last one? I put down.
I think Texas dogs Kentucky. I would take Texas first half spread. I'm going to drop a ticket on y'all in 2 seconds. Let me jump over here real quick just so we can get this thing started. Oh, yeah, I forgot these motherfuckers play early. How you been doing in college basketball, Duxx?
Shit, I've been doing all right. Doing all right, goddamn. I've been doing the big I've been hitting the little legs, but the larger where the money at, I've been missing them shits by like 2, 3 sometimes.
I
But
like
they all
St.
been over
Francis
20
today.
though. Huh?
I like St. Francis over Georgetown, but they're just not good enough. So I was
No.
okay with staying away from that game.
So again, you
Georgetown,
always.
they're just not good enough. Yeah, we gonna keep up off of this world. Cincinnati at Georgia Tech is a lock money line. You know, super lock. So you could also take the spread, or you could buy some points down. They'll take care of business. And there it goes. All right. 10 minutes left. Let me give y'all this official ticket real quick.
Hey, as you do that shit, man, let me tell you how these motherfuckers scheme me, man.
Hold on, Dad. Let me do this real quick. All right, for basketball, it's some slight shit for basketball, college. We got Georgetown over St. Francis. We got Purdue over Marshall.
It's a minus 7,000.
Yeah, but just if you throw it, man, nigga, if you want to throw it on the ticket, throw it on the ticket. I wouldn't take the goddamn spread though. But
So Purdue over Marshall.
Purdue over Marshall.
$10 get to 37 cents.
I ain't even finished, nigga.
Hey, that's straight up, Jay.
Huh?
Straight up.
No, I'm taking the spread.
Okay.
For both of them?
No, for Marshall. I ain't fucking with that Georgetown shit, but I'm just calling it out. But also on that Purdue joint, I got Braden Smith. I got him 10 points, 4 rebounds, 6 assists. Braden Smith.
For who? What team?
For Purdue. I got I got the Charlotte 49ers covering that spread against LIU, 14.5. But that's it for like 12 o'clock shit. Then hurry up and throw that in there. If y'all want to throw this 1 o'clock joint on there, East Carolina, I ain't even got no props up here for the players. Well, nah, leave that off. But let me see what the top 25 games today. My player shit been hitting. They ain't got no props though for that. So that's all I got. I really got. So if you add that to the ticket, that Purdue, Braden, Fletcher lawyer for 10 points too.
Fletcher who?
Fletcher lawyer. And I threw that Colorado. I threw that Colorado on there too.
Hey, what's the Fletcher lawyer? Is that a football team? What is that?
No, he played for Purdue. 10 points. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Get your money up.
Bro, why does shit keep logging me out?
We gonna eat today.
Yeah, because I got a hockey bet for y'all.
Jay, how much that win you, Jay?
Oh, hold on. Let me pull it back up.
That's all right, Jay.
No, I already put the bet in. It only take 1 second.
1.
If you bet $10, you win 31. I said 31. You know I bet $1. I'm trying to do the math. Hold on, y'all.
This time I said never mind, man. I said never mind.
Did I say $1?
Yeah, that's what you said. I said never mind, Jay.
$100.
Yep, let me drop this bill on y'all real quick.
All right, go ahead, do your thing. Whoa, man, what's good, bro? You fucking up my damn. I'm about to get the I'm about to go in the shop over here.
All right. I got Syracuse. I got Syracuse -10. I got Iowa money line. I got Tennessee. Football? This is football and basketball. I got Tennessee -34.5 on the alternate spread. I got Ole Miss money line. On basketball, I got Cincinnati money line, and I got Detroit Mercy alternate spread plus 26.5. That's a 6 pick, mostly money lines or alternates.
I got Syracuse -10.
Right.
And the next one, yeah.
Right.
Iowa money line. Tennessee -34.5. You got to go to the alternate spread and get Tennessee at -34.5.
Hold on, that take a second.
Uh-huh.
And then he said Iowa money line. I had missed the whole shit. Hold on. Iowa. Oh, that ain't right. Iowa money line. Syracuse -10.
Yeah. Tennessee -34.5. Ole Miss money line.
Ole Miss. What time? Ole Miss.
That's 12.
Ole Miss.
All this shit is
all right.
Early, except for Detroit Mercy, but that'll be done by 6. So when it's Cincinnati at Georgia Tech, that's a college basketball game. That's a money line.
Cincinnati
and Detroit Mercy. And Detroit Mercy plus 26.5 at Wake Forest. Shit, I should go to that game.
Wake Forest is trash.
Wake Forest is trash. Yeah, I've been riding that. I've been actually fading Wake Forest almost every game. I only lost once. You see what you see? It's right there, 1-5.
Why I can't find these niggas?
They play at 4.
All right, 4.
Yeah, I had to get them.
All right.
That's $100 brings you back 1,046.
Bet.
I'm putting y'all on the bando today.
Appreciate that.
I got this hockey bet. Y'all about to eat off of.
All right, let's get
it. All right, anytime goal scorer.
I'm gonna put this bitch in.
Last time I only missed by one person.
You better play the flute, nigga.
Today. Today is the day that they all come through. All right, so we got Adrian Kemp play for the Los Angeles Kings.
Adrian Kemp, all right.
Is there another way to get to? Oh yeah, I see it.
You got it.
I'm getting there. Go ahead, keep on.
Damn, him by himself get you back $18.
If he scored the first one, that's plus 1,300.
Damn.
I tell y'all sleep on
y'all plus 165. What are you talking about?
Y'all sleep on
hockey.
My
shit 185.
All right, so we got Kirill Kaprizov, play for the Minnesota Wild.
That is not how you say his name.
We call him Cap. We call him Cap. We just call him Cap.
Kirill Kaprizov, nigga. That's how you say it. I just didn't use my accent.
We call him Cap.
All right, y'all got that in there?
Yeah.
All right, so we got Sam Reinhart, Florida Panthers.
Okay, just take the top nigga. I know all of them.
You see the vision?
You're like, I don't know, but look, somebody know.
Right.
Makes sense to me, my boy.
Now, this is my guy. He never lets me down right here. Jack Hughes, right? New Jersey Devils.
Hold on. Jack Hughes for who?
New Jersey Devils.
Jack Hughes.
This guy never lets me down. Every time I put him on the ticket to score a goal, he scores.
All right.
All right, we got.
How many legs is this?
It's only 6.
You gotta get money.
I feel like I need to stop right here at 4, but go ahead.
We got David Pasternak for the Boston Bruins.
Boston Bruins.
Well, I thought the Boston Bruins was low scoring.
What's his name?
David Pasternak.
I'm just put pass.
He the only Bruin I see up there, so I'm like,
pass that shit somewhere else.
And last but not least, we got Connor McDavid, Edmonton Oilers.
He plus 105. I mean, that's just not even.
Y'all ready? You finished, though?
Yeah.
I got Jack Lambert with 10 tackles. Jack Ham. Hey, Jack, what's his name? Jack who?
Jack Ham.
Jack Hughes.
Jack Hughes. All right.
He liked that.
So what does all this to do? A score?
Yeah. One
at
goal.
Least one.
Yep.
Score at least one.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
All right, you get money. All right, go
Look,
ahead.
I got this though. But see, I added Brady Chukuk first goal score, and now that $10 brings back 12,000.
Who is
y'all trying to go to the moon, or y'all trying to go to the clouds?
Add them on there. Add them on there for a dime. Drop a dime on that.
Yeah, quick $10. If I hit this 12,000, boy, I'm buying a set for the show. We're gonna be looking like it is what it is outside.
All right, Dad. What happened to you today?
Who, me?
Yeah.
Look, man, I'm gonna pay $2,300, right, to take the crane test, right? I'm gonna study the motherfucking book for about a month and a half. You know what I mean? CCO. You know what I'm saying? That's the crane thing. I get there. They got about 4 questions from the CCO. They got all the rest of the motherfucking 160 questions from some other motherfucking book. So look, the first question, right? I'm like, oh, hold up. Yo, what's this? Like, so I let it go. Then the other question was some bullshit.
C.
I said, man, hold up, man. I don't even want to take the motherfucking test no more. Give me the right motherfucking test. You know what I mean? They got me though. Oh, you can come back. You come back in January. I said, I ain't paying nothing. Oh no, we got it this time, but if you fail this time, you're gonna have to pay. I said, man, y'all got a motherfucking decent ass bracket going on here. They gave me 4 books. 4 books of CCO. I stayed up to 2:00 this morning studying them motherfuckers. Out of 180 questions, only 4 was in the book.
That's
I
crazy.
said, man.
That's a lot of questions.
Yeah, man. I'm mad than a motherfucker, man. I said, man, god damn.
They said the other stuff you just supposed to know.
Man, I don't know what the fuck. I'm supposed to get together the other book, I guess. You know what I mean? What the fuck you gave me the book for?
The study. You probably
For what?
you
Ain't
studied
none
the
of the
whole
questions
book.
in that motherfucker.
You probably fell asleep.
Man, look, I studied it. Look, I studied that motherfucker at the job. At the job, my baby asked me questions. I got like 3 wrong out of all that shit. I get there, man. I'm all fucked up.
He walked in there with the most confidence.
Yeah, with the most confidence. I said, this is gonna be a breeze right here. They might have won the goddamn battle this time, but I'm gonna win the war.
He fell asleep on that book. He fell asleep. He was page 1. He woke up. He was page 100. He was like, "Oh,
hey, bro, I wish it would have been like that." Book. I said, man, these motherfuckers got me on this one here, but I don't get their ass though. I'm gonna have to go to another motherfucking company. You know what I mean? I'm gonna have to get all the books.
Yeah, you're gonna have to get all
plain janks.
Somebody.
So look, so this is what I said, right? At the job, they said this dude fell 3 times, right? I said, damn, he must have been a dumb motherfucker, right? And goddamn it, I'm gonna study like a motherfucker. I know they're gonna talk shit to me Monday.
Yeah, that's crazy.
What we got for anytime touchdowns?
For NFL?
Yeah.
Let's see. Straight to the NFL we go. Hey, Dad, you got to get the right books, though.
Man, I definitely got to get the right books. I got to go online, man, and get all the motherfucking books.
Hey, you might be able, you search it online hard enough, you might find some practice tests up there with most of the questions on that motherfucker for real.
Man, I took the questions, bro. I told you I missed 3 of them. Well, no, not on all the other books, just on this book. I missed out of 180 some. I missed 3 questions. Ain't none of them motherfuckers up there. 4 of them on the motherfucking test.
Damn. And it was 3 of the 4 you missed.
Hell no. If I would have missed 3 of the 4, I still would have passed.
I'm saying.
You need them GPT smart glasses, and they just look at the question and tell you the answer.
Bro, I had the book, I had the test thing, and the answers. You know what I mean? Ain't none of that shit on the test.
Oh, my boy back. All right, anytime touchdowns. I got Daniel Jones for a QB rushing touchdown.
Nah,
I'm fucking with you.
That's plus 10,000.
That's the moonshot right there by itself. Moonshot straight.
Hey, hold up. Let me ask you this though. Do you think he's going this year?
Nah, I think somebody gonna pick him up though for sure.
Oh, they picking him up by Monday, bro. He getting
I don't think he trash. I don't think he
for
trash.
What though?
We got his agent. We got his agent right here.
You said what they picking him up for?
To be backup or to start?
I mean, he's gonna go to a team that needs a backup. Like it's a lot.
No, the Cowboys can use him right now. Me and Go was just talking about that. The Cowboys can use
Miami could use him right now.
Nigga, the 49ers.
If he goes to the Cowboys, I think goddamn he could take the Cowboys.
The 49ers can use him right now. They're a dink and dunk offense all around.
Man, come on, man.
Jerry Jones is an idiot. Just keep the Cowboys out of it, man. They're not gonna do nothing, but just
because they want Sanders. They want Sanders.
They're not getting Sanders. Giants might get Sanders.
The Cowboys. Look, it's hard for us to sit here and think about what the Cowboys want as an organization when they didn't get Derrick Henry.
Yeah, that was crazy.
Yeah. He would have helped them out a whole lot.
Right.
No, well, fuck them up. They shouldn't have let them running back go in the first place.
But Pollard. But we did.
They should have let him go.
No, but it's all good because we went and got Ezekiel Elliott.
And don't forget Dalvin Cook. Don't forget Dalvin Cook.
These motherfuckers, it's like Jerry Jones went and picked up some fucking rookie cards from 8 years ago and said, we gonna choose these niggas. You know what I'm saying? I would have rather than when they got Adrian Peterson at this point. You know what I'm saying? Like fuck it, go.
Yeah, at least that nigga got something to run for.
Yeah.
Word.
A new contract.
Yeah, that nigga like, yo, these niggas want all my money. I need something. Nigga,
I heard Fourier was joined somebody practice squad.
Leonard Fournette?
I mean, yeah, I said Fournier. Fournette.
Like Evan Fournier.
Evan
Fournier at the backfield.
Well, he ain't that old though. You know what I mean? He still could come in and get him about 1 or 2 years.
Yeah. Don't let Kareem Hunt get all these motherfuckers false hope. You know what I'm saying? Kareem Hunt got motherfuckers in the living room stretching. You know what I'm saying? He's like, oh, Kareem Hunt can do it.
That nigga ain't stretched, but he came back. Niggas eating.
Yeah, he just came right out there and went crazy.
Right.
He did what he's supposed to do.
Yeah.
All right, so I got Justin Jefferson scoring. It's about time for him to score.
You got to put Jalen Hurts in there because you know he's gonna get a QB sneak.
There you go.
No, Barkley gonna get stopped at the 1 yard line. Barkley gonna get stopped at the 1 yard line.
Man,
You know,
discount touchdowns, man. Since when do we discount touchdowns? That shit's crazy. I got Mike Evans. Mike Evans coming back.
Let me know when you're done.
I think he's gonna get that tug. I need him to get that tug. If he don't get that tug, I might be tugged out of this fantasy league.
You're not in the playoffs?
Man, it's been a slippery slope over here for me, my boy.
He just lost to me.
Oh shit!
Yeah.
Nah, next year, I'm in y'all league next. I'll be in y'all league next year.
But
Jacksonville State touchdown early.
I got Drake May.
I like Drake May.
I got Joe Mixon.
I like Joe Mixon to score a touchdown.
Xavier Worthy.
Who they play?
The Panthers.
Yeah, that should be easy.
I'd rather take.
Yo, well, I mean, I would choose Chuba Hubbard too because the Kansas City's defense sucks.
What? They defense don't suck.
They running defense don't.
You said their defense don't suck?
Syracuse up 7-0. Jacksonville State up 7-0.
Kansas City.
I'm glad I left that other ticket in.
Who else you got?
Miami is about to
I got I got Terry McLaurin.
I'll be right back, guys.
Yo,
David.
for that Texans game, what about Nico Collins?
Yeah, I'm just doing one.
I mean,
Joe Mixon is scoring like every game now. Like
yeah. You can't not take Joe Mixon.
Yeah.
Matter of fact, you'd be better off taking Joe Mixon too.
Right.
Fuck it, like it's hard for him not to. Yo, I'm gonna tell you the craziest bet I saw ever, yo, and I'm kicking myself. I was sitting there just on the app while that Thursday night game was going on. Right before he scored that touchdown, they had that Nick Chubb 2 touchdowns plus 2,600. It was Nick Chubb 2 touchdowns and money line. And I'm sitting there like it's snowing. Who the fuck else would score it if they scored? You know what I'm saying? Boy, he had already had one, right? Yeah. So it was just like,
yeah, Nick Chubb. Try to tell niggas about Nick Chubb.
he could get it done. In the snow game, you got to take the running back. And so that's what we got to – what's the weather tomorrow? That's what we got to worry about. I'm telling y'all, weatherman
Russell Wilson ain't getting no fucks about that snow. He's slanging that motherfucker.
Shit, Jameis Winston made some incredible movements. I was like, maybe snow to me isn't what snow is to them because when Jameis Winston got out that pocket and made that pass, even though my man dropped the ball, you know what I'm saying? Because that was the game right there. When he gets out the pocket, my man has nobody behind him. What was it, Joku or whatever? Nobody behind him. And he just drops it. He's up there waving his arm. Like, why are you doing all the arm waving if you're going to then not do nothing with your arms? You know, what are you doing that for? Like, oh, what the hell? And what pisses me?
He in the Matrix.
Money line. When he goes over there and raises his hand like he got a question in class and then just sits down. I'm just like, what the hell is he doing? But then Winston comes back with that nice 4th down. They were 4 for 4 on 4th downs on the boys. And that's the still speed.
But there was like 0 for 9 on 3rd. There was 0 for 9 on 3rd.
Where the hell is Raheem at? How the hell did he slither out of here at this point in time? You know what I'm saying? Like it's time for him to come up and talk about his shit. You know what I'm saying? He want to tell us about his work problems and not tell us about his real problems. You know what I'm saying?
So this 8-leg is Justin Jefferson, Mike Evans, Drake May, Joe Mixon, Xavier Worthy, Terry McLaurin, David Montgomery, Kenneth Walker.
Go ahead and put Gibbs. I'm gonna ride in there too. Just don't even look. I think going forward, we need to take a 4-pick Detroit Lions touchdown parlay because I feel like that shit would have hit 3 out.
My boy AR back. He might. You know what I'm saying?
AR give him a rushing. Give AR a rushing one. He had 2 last week, right?
I think I'm gonna do another one for quarterbacks. I'm gonna do Drake May, Bo Nix, Jaden Daniels, and
Jaden Daniels
and Anthony Richardson.
Jaden Daniels gonna do it.
I think he might.
Ever since he got that little rib shot, I ain't been seeing him run like he used to.
Yeah, but like I think because they that's how they feeling that they gonna get in the red zone. They gonna do a little option jank, and he gonna have a clear path to go in. That's what I'm envisioning. His rushing touchdown, not a like a Lamar. You know what I'm saying? Scramble for a touchdown.
All right, my 6 anytime touchdowns we got.
So if you just went across anything,
David Montgomery, Brian Robinson Jr., Joe Mixon, Kareem Hunt, Achin, and Tyrone Tracy. There you go. $10.
Giants getting some love.
$10. $10 gets you $235.
I ain't gonna lie, I like Tracy though. I like Tracy. He's no Barkley, but I like Tracy a lot.
Yeah,
he's
like
solid.
Yeah, he cost y'all that game.
I mean, it is what it is, bro. He a rookie, man. I give it. It is what it is.
Yeah, he is a bright spot though.
He a bright spot, man. That's all it is, man. He's no Barkley, but he's nice. I like him.
He's no Barkley, especially with Jalen Hurts. Yeah.
Take this motherfucker back to day.
He went to another level with Jalen. You know what I'm saying? Jalen said, next time after you spill on that nigga, jump in the air while you back his turn. And you know what I'm saying? Now look what the nigga did. Daniel Jones ain't never told that nigga to do that.
They didn't put the shit in Madden.
Yeah.
Putting shit in Madden is next level. Yeah, but it was next level when he did it. I ain't going front, bro. I was sitting down like, nigga, I don't know how you did fucking how do you even think to do that shit? How?
How's it in the back of your head?
Cat-like instincts. That's football, bro.
That's Jalen Hurts right there, boy.
Hey, what happened to those Steelers, Doc?
You love Jalen Hurts.
What? Steelers?
Yeah, what happened?
That happened, bro, because there's a division game. And they done beat us 5 out of 6 times in Cleveland.
Yeah, because you wasn't being honest.
You know what I mean? And then, goddamn, that really will fuck us up with that 15-yard punt. You know what I mean? When we took the lead, then that nigga put 15 yards.
The Lord has blessed me to play in snow and whoop the Steelers' ass.
So that's what it's only 2 hours apart, bro. You know what I mean?
I'm telling you, they asked Jameis, they said, how you gonna get this win? He said, the Lord has blessed me to whip this ass in the snow.
I won money on that game though. I bet it $20. I thought it was a trap game. You know what I mean? Because they were looking forward to Baltimore.
This nigga was betting against his team.
Yeah, because I don't really know how the division shit go. You know what I mean? They were looking forward to Baltimore because they was up there, with us. And Cleveland, they have nothing to lose. They're gonna do everything. You know what I mean? Fuck 4th down. Fuck it, be going for it. Fuck they got to lose. They only won 2 games.
I mean, Jameis not really trash though. He's another.
Hey, bro, when Jameis got them, when
Jameis is to me way above motherfucking Daniel Jones.
You said way above?
Way above.
Not way above. He above him. Not
way above.
How many playoff games Jameis Winston won?
Bro, don't let them get you like that, bro. You know what I mean? They just shooting the shit.
It's different with Jameis though. See, like. The thing is, no. I'm gonna say this about Jameis because I like Jameis. In the NFL, when the coach doesn't believe in you, you don't have a chance.
That's what's going on with Daniel Jones. Thank
No.
you.
Oh, stop! They gave that nigga the money.
Yeah.
The
The problem is
That was a general manager.
Yo, that does not
The
mean
coach
that they
was there
believed in him,
too.
though. That does not mean they believed in him.
that's
What the
not
hell
a
does
good
that
argument.
mean? What the hell does that mean?
Because no.
I'm gonna
That's
give you this
also-
money,
Listen,
We all know how
but I don't
Winston
believe in
plays,
you.
bro. Winston,
man,
goddamn it, gonna throw it downfield.
yes,
He don't
I
give
agree.
a fuck. You know
I
what I
agree.
mean? He's gonna get
But-
picked off sometime, and he's gonna fuck up sometime, but he's gonna give you an opportunity.
He's gonna give you an opportunity. Yes,
And he's going to put butts in the seats. He might not get you to the Super Bowl, but he's excited, man. And he will lead the lead in passing. He will lead the lead in touchdowns. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. You start that man, he's the top 15 quarterback in the league. Stats.
I like Jameis, bro. I like Jameis. I'm just saying.
Top 10 interceptions wise, maybe top 1. You know, maybe not. He might not be able to compete with Jordan.
He's better than
Love on
Daniel
them
Jones.
damn interceptions.
Yeah, because he ain't gonna give a fuck. You know what I mean?
Jordan Love will throw an interception.
Like, look, I'm throw it to you, motherfucker. Hey, don't give you a chance.
Hey,
He's better
than
Daniel
from the
Jones,
Lord.
but
You better
but
catch
yo,
them joints.
to be quite frank, they only paid Daniel Jones because the owner of the team wanted to save face. He felt like that needed to happen. Like, nah, we can't just keep switching quarterbacks. But yes, I agree. It's the truth, bro. They because then when if you watch Hard Knocks,
we like facts. We like facts on this show.
Right.
When you watch, did you watch Hard Knocks?
He just gave it to you, bro. He just
ain't no fact.
Did you watch Hard Knocks? Did you watch Hard Knocks?
Yeah, I watched it.
All right then. So when he was sitting down in the office and they were like, "Yo, like, what you want to do?" Didn't Dable say, "Yo, let's get a quarterback"? He ain't say that. Didn't he want Jaden Daniels? This was after paying.
That was the son that said you should get Jaden Daniels.
No. The son was talking to the GM. I'm talking about Brian Dable. When they asked Brian Dable, what does he want to do, and he was like, "Yo, yeah, let's get a quarterback." I like Dable. He didn't say
he had already had the money by then, though.
But that's what I'm trying to show you. He didn't believe in Daniel Jones.
Yeah, because he lost, but he had lost that. Like at the beginning, he had it,
yeah,
right? And then he lost it because he was so ass.
Yes,
not so ass.
They didn't believe in Daniel Jones anymore.
Right.
He got injured. He broke his damn
neck. But what I'm saying is they once believed in Daniel Jones. They never believed in James.
Stop lying. Go do it. Say that again.
They once believed in Daniel Jones. They never believed in James.
It's like Brian Dable didn't like Jones.
When Ron Rivera went in there and coached RG3, he hated that man. RG3 took them boys to the playoffs. And I know he was a little guy. You know, I know RG3 was a little guy, you know, but he had heart and you could get through with him.
He was a cornball brother.
He is a cornball brother. I mean, I'm not saying I'm life rooting for him, but I'm just saying.
This is a life rooting.
Let me check.
I like him on the football field, but fuck him.
Where that croissant picture at? Where that croissant picture at of that man?
Oh man. That dude, man.
He's a wild boy.
Motherfucker loves some snow.
All the way to Thursday night game. He said, "I heard it was snowing down here." This ain't the type of snow I was looking for.
That boy, man. Love him some damn snow for real.
Jameis Winston too. It's snowing. It's made for football.
Excuse me, my
the Lord gave me the snow to play in today, and that boy was tripping, boy. Yo, I want to play. I want that nigga to be my quarterback for real. That nigga, he gets you hyped before the game.
Way before Daniel Jones. That nigga not even on the list.
Daniel Jones not even on the list.
That nigga know how to frustrate a wide receiver, boy.
Yeah, you know, it is what it is, man.
That nigga Malik miserable. As soon as he got drafted to them niggas, he was like, God damn it.
He didn't actually before he even got drafted. His first words were they were like, "Yo, where you want to go?" He was like, "I actually want to go to a team where I know they got a quarterback." Like that's it. And this was around the time when he knew
Yeah,
that.
and someone in the chat said Giants. The nigga was like, hell no.
I'm just telling you, they didn't believe in Daniel Jones, man. Some of the play calling showed it too. That Brian Dable was wilding a little bit. We're gonna see, man.
Niggas always want to go to play calling.
We're gonna see. We're gonna see.
All right, so they just get a better quarterback, man.
That's
like, what do you think is next for Daniel Jones?
He's gonna. I mean, he's definitely gonna back up somebody. He's gonna back up somebody else, but he might have an opportunity to start at some point. I mean, you know, Baker Mayfield.
Is he a starter next season?
No,
he can be.
No, I'm asking you. Is he a starter next season?
There's a couple of quarterbacks he could start in front of.
I don't know, but I'm just saying he can be. He can be a starter. Why not?
Yeah,
why not?
Can be.
Baker Mayfield
be a starter for a couple teams.
Yeah, he's not, bro. He's not trash. He's not like dead garbage.
Yeah, he's not garbage.
He's a
Tennessee quarterback.
He's a Tennessee quarterback.
Will Levis,
trash.
He can start in front of him.
He's better than Will Levis.
That's what I'm saying. He can start in front of him.
But Tennessee probably ain't gonna let that happen because Will Levis younger.
And him and Trevor Lawrence are the same quarterback. So, you know what I mean? Trevor Lawrence.
Not
all that good.
No, Trevor Lawrence is a little better than him.
Trevor Lawrence is good.
Man? Come on. I ain't say Trevor Lawrence not good, but
he better than
Daniel Jones is.
They literally have the same.
He has been so coddled.
They literally have the same stats.
And it's done.
But sometimes stats can be misleading, though.
Right. Like, they don't tell the full picture.
All right, then. So that's why I know Daniel Jones is not trash. Just based off of what you just said. You just said
but we can look at him and know he's trash, though.
You just bought the jersey and holding on to the nigga. So
we can look at him.
I understand why you know what I'm saying. You believed in him. You know what I'm saying?
Yep, exactly.
So
they gave you the jersey on discount.
Say it again.
They gave you the jersey on discount.
Now I actually bought this jersey after his rookie season.
I hope you did American Express. You can get your money back now since he's been traded or let go.
Nah, I'm gonna keep it. You know why? Because in the event he goes in as a backup, right, to any playoff team, and they end up running the table and winning a damn Super Bowl, I'm gonna sell it. Guess who wins now? Me.
Hey, bro.
Nigga, who buying that?
Anything possible. Anything possible. That's a long shot.
Yo, listen. I hear your confidence. But until your quarterback wins a Super Bowl, or until your team has more Super Bowls than my team, you can't make no jokes. I'm talking to the GOAT, not you, not you, Unc, not you. I'm talking to the GOAT, to the one with the jokes, man.
But Daniel Jones never even been to an NFC championship.
Daniel Jones, bro, he man,
but my team,
he's been in the
argument. That's your favorite argument.
But I'm saying, because like niggas talk about until he wins the Super Bowl. Like nigga has been there.
Why are you so content?
Y'all keep talking about niggas that don't even sniff the shit.
Why are you so content with that though? Your team.
No one said I'm content, but I'm saying you have to get there in order to have a shot.
My brother, out of everybody on this call right now, your team has the least amount of Super Bowls ever. Like, just be quiet. Your team is equivalent to Washington Commanders.
You right on that point. Be talking facts.
Your team does not have. Your team has one Super Bowl, brother. Like
Super Bowl, but we had NFL championships.
We had.
I know it's coming.
Just saying, nigga. Just because they changed the name, don't mean like. You know what I'm saying?
That's not no, brother. No. Because if that's
what was
the case,
name before,
if that's the
NFL championship.
If that's the case,
no, what was the name of the Philadelphia team before?
The Eagles.
No.
You don't even know your team history.
No,
yeah, I'm not over here with the motherfucking
Eagles though.
A history test.
So you should know.
Nigga, they want them as the Eagles.
They want us the Eagles.
Huh?
That's what you're telling me. They won the championships as the Philadelphia Eagles. That's what you're telling me?
Yep.
You're wrong, man. You did wrong.
Okay. Underdog.
But it really doesn't make a difference, though. You know what I'm saying? In the Super Bowl era, they only won one. Hey, type that shit. I hear it.
One Super Bowl is crazy.
But it's been a couple of teams that ain't never win one. You know what I mean?
Hey, you're right. No argument there. I'm just saying, like, you can't joke on it. You can't joke on a team that has more success than your team has ever seen. That's all I gotta say, man. The success is winning a Super Bowl. That's what it's about. You ain't doing that. What you doing?
Green Bay, Packers, Kansas City, Indianapolis.
Making it to the dance ain't enough, man. You gotta win it.
All right. So let me give y'all a history lesson. All right,
you just typed it in.
Okay, nigga. So what? Like, nigga, I'm fact checking y'all niggas lying out here.
Okay, go ahead.
All right, so the Eagles have been called the Philadelphia Eagles since 1933.
Okay.
All right, for 1 year, 1943, they combined with the Pittsburgh Steelers, and they was called the Phil Pitt. And that's it.
Full of shit.
Okay. And how many championships did they win?
They won 3.
As the
so you really a Steelers fan too, though,
huh?
Your team combined with the Steelers.
Hey,
well,
man,
you just say goddamn.
The NFL was broke back then, I guess. I don't know what the fuck was going on.
You just say the Colts in Green Bay and Kansas City and all them motherfuckers got more championships than anybody then.
I'm just saying. Championships is championships. They changed the name, nigga. Like,
yeah, exactly. But I'm saying, is it combined or is it just one?
No. See,
if you say Super Bowls, then you're saying Super Bowls. But if you saying NFL titles,
that's what we said.
NFL titles.
That's what we said. Super Bowl. Your team only got one Super Bowl.
Okay.
Listen, but even if you want to go with just conference championships, right? Even if you want to do that, your team's still trash. Like you still bottom of the barrel. You're still bottom of the barrel because the Giants got about like 7 of those. So
I think they won 4 when they won 4 before the Super Bowl.
Yeah, so like
they was damn near every year.
We about to get one this year, so
I doubt it. Jalen Hurts your quarterback.
Your season is over.
Is Jalen Hurts your quarterback?
Like your Sundays are now free. Nigga can go take a walk.
It's gonna be so fun.
Damn.
Nigga can go to the grocery store in peace. Nigga ain't gotta rush. Like nigga got all the time on Sunday. Nigga gotta
go home and see what they doing.
He can focus on basketball.
This one focused on right here. And my Knicks.
Okay, so you can say, okay, well the Giants, okay, so what pick they gonna have next year? You know what I mean? So they get a quarterback. All the rest of the team.
He over here talking about Shador. You know what I'm saying? Like that's what his focus got to be.
The rest of the team stepping up though. The defense stepping up. Offensive line stepping up. They got a good young running back.
To be completely honest, I'm okay with getting a bridge quarterback and building the O line and the D line. I'm okay with that. I'm okay with
the D line. The D line seem to play all right.
Not the D, but we need depth.
Quarterback.
We need depth on the D line.
Yeah.
We need that. But look, man. This is my saying for you right here, Goat. He who laughs last, laughs the loudest.
Hey, hold on. He know that shit though, bro.
Listen.
You said some good shit right there, cause he talks shit about the goddamn fantasy jank.
Hey, look,
you know
he who laughs
last motherfucking place.
He who laughs last.
Hey, did you beat me?
The loudest.
10 minutes.
Did you beat me?
You talking to me?
Yeah, you.
What place you in?
Did you beat me? Don't talk about what everyone else did. Talk about what you did.
It doesn't make a difference.
Talk about what you did when you faced me. Talk about when you faced me.
I play you.
Duxx about to get a wrap it up box.
yeah, I know.
You in the playoffs?
Who, me?
Nah, the GOAT.
Nah, I didn't get to draft my team though. I didn't get to draft my team.
You got to draft your team. You chose not to draft your team. Y'all don't.
I didn't get to draft my team.
You got like times
when they were doing good. I did this, I did that.
I was busy.
And now they fucked up.
He was in the grocery store.
I ain't gonna front. If you can't make the playoffs in fantasy football, you trash. Sorry. Your football knowledge is trash. Let me guess. Your starting quarterback is Jalen Hurts, huh?
No, he's not.
Who is it?
Jaden Daniels.
Yeah, your team trash.
Nigga
No,
talking
that
about.
was
Come on, what is this guy talking about?
Your team trash,
Do
man.
you even have a fantasy team?
Bro, I win championships every year in fantasy football.
Nigga, and it's all 10 users are yourself.
You know, they say something about
Nigga got 10 emails. Nigga got 10 emails.
Listen, they say something about people that laugh at their own jokes.
They say, damn, they funny.
And then you laughing hard too.
Cause that shit funny, nigga. Nigga playing against himself. Who should I start?
You're not even in the playoffs.
And you gotta excuse them, bro.
I didn't draft my team.
That's the even worse part because they draft good teams. The computer drafts.
No, they don't, bro. No, they don't.
You just trash.
No, they don't.
How many championships you got in fantasy?
Shit, about 5.
Are you lying?
Hey, so who hold up, go. What plays did you draft? You man, all that shit when you got up in the rankings, you talked all that shit about I drafted him, I drafted that.
Yeah, I didn't draft till like the 10th round.
So like the 10th,
man. Stop.
I drafted Jaden Daniels, I drafted Brock Bowers.
Brock Bowers. This guy's
Yeah,
crazy.
nigga, you talking about the best tight end in the motherfucking fantasy?
Yeah. Can't argue about that one.
Jaden Daniels, top 5.
Who else you drafted?
You only gonna take credit for the good ones, yo. Don't let him do this. Don't let him.
I'm not gonna let him. I was gonna let him continue because I was
gonna let him hang himself.
Your team is not in the playoffs, so it's like I don't even understand why you naming those two people.
The playoffs hasn't started.
Yeah, but
What place are you in, bro?
I clinched. I have an X next to my name. I'm
what
number
place
2.
are you in, go?
You got a 1% chance. He got a 1% chance. His door is not locked.
Nah,
I just whooped Gene, so
yeah. Why you
Gene having nightmares still about that shit.
No, my night is good. My night is good.
Woke up like, oh shit.
Hey, Duxx just gave y'all a warning, man. Give him another sound effect, Duxx. Another sound effect.
I'm out here whooping ass. I'm climbing the ladder right now.
You in last place, bro.
I'm not in last place. You in no place. You was too scared. This is your first time coming back because you was so scared.
Nah, not even.
What place you in? Go for real. Look at what place you in.
Second to last.
Man, I don't know, man. I don't check that stuff.
Yeah, man. Everybody always say that dumbass shit. They don't check it.
Yeah, that's when they losing.
Calm down, Pop. Calm down.
You always check that shit.
That's when they losing.
No, I don't check nothing. I just look at my lineup, fix my lineup, and keep it pushing.
You don't check your.
So imagine checking your lineup and fixing it and still not clinching the playoffs. Your team is garbage, bro.
Changing your lineup and knowing what place you in.
What's your record right now? I'm 8-3. What's yours?
Oh, he ain't check it. He ain't check it.
I ain't check my record, bro.
You don't want to check it. You probably 3-8. That's what it sounds like.
You like 4-7.
That's second to last to me.
I'm out here. I ain't draft my team. You drafted against yourself.
Yeah.
That's some bullshit. You ain't checking.
You're talking about some fantasy league. Nigga out here. Phantom ass league.
Hey,
my man was supposed to be in our league, yo.
You sound like
I know. He was supposed to, but he was like, he got scared and shit.
Nah,
he was about to take Daniel Jones #1.
Nah, I'm a smart fantasy football player. I like to win money.
Who in first place?
I don't like to lose.
Who in first place, Kev? Okay.
And what?
You know what the fuck we talking about.
The Eagles.
And see, I got him figured out now, Pop. I got him figured out.
Yeah.
He laughs extra loud.
Keep it real though. Who in first place? You already checked the
Hurt. How am I hurt? You have a jersey on that no longer matters. You have a jersey on that no longer matters.
He'll laugh extra loud to talk over you, right? To laugh.
You don't want to say.
He knows.
You don't want to say my son in first place.
I
don't know who in first place, bro. I'm not looking at that.
Why you not looking
I
at
told you I'm
Motherfucker,
looking
you
at my
know who the
lineup.
fuck in first place.
I'm looking at my lineup.
Man,
Don't
get
even
the
look
fuck
at
out
it.
of here.
I got blinders
First
on.
place.
I got blinders on, man.
Yeah.
Alexa, set a 10-minute timer.
So who in second place?
I got blinders on, man.
Okay. Did they tell you was in fourth place?
They tell me I'm winning every week. That's from now on. That's what it's telling.
You're in second place, man.
Oh, okay, that's what's up.
Yeah. If you saw him from the bottom.
Look, man. I'll be there next year. I'm gonna link up with y'all next year.
Yeah, I'm gonna make sure I draft next year.
I just don't like I told Gene, I don't enjoy drafting in multiple leagues. So I try to keep it to 3, and that's it. 3 leagues, that's it. That way I can kind of focus. Anything over that, I'm gonna fuck around and lose. So next year you're gonna see me. I'm gonna choose my regular league, and I'm gonna come play with y'all.
I think next year, I talked to Gene about it. I think next year we're gonna do the regular league, and if niggas with it, we're gonna do a ghost league and shit, just for some fun shit, like not no money.
Okay.
Y'all know the ghost league is though, right?
Nah, I never heard of a ghost league.
So it's like where, let's say it's 12 people, one person, they the ghost player, right? So they don't get to draft their team until everybody basically then drafted. So then they get to draft all of their players. But the catch is there's no if the ghost player beats you in a week, then he gets to take whatever player off his team in exchange for, off your team in exchange for whatever player off his team. So if you want to say, like, I heard one dude, he picked up like injured players and he kept injured players on his bench. So when he beat somebody for the week, he would trade them, like, let's say who been out the whole year. It don't matter. He would trade somebody that's been out the whole year for their best player, like Saquon or something like that. And the thing is, you can never drop that player if you lose to the ghost player and they give you a player, you can never drop him.
Oh wow, that's intense.
Shit like that, yeah. But it might be cool, man. So I don't know if niggas is into that too.
All right, bet.
But
pretty much all I'm hearing is y'all giving me a chance to win 2 leagues in 1 year.
We gotta up it too.
Hey, Gene, you ain't gonna win, bro.
We gotta up this shit to like
all that shit you talk, bro.
50 or 100 or some shit.
You still believe we all healthy this week? This is gonna set the tone. We healthy this week, guys. My team is healthy for the first time all season.
All season?
All season.
Because the running back?
Because of McCaffrey, Evans, Metcalf, everybody's got hurt. But we all healthy.
Well,
McBride is off his bye.
You know they was injured.
I don't have that inside information. We've already went through this a couple times on the show. Jordan Mason spilled the beans. The public did not know what was going on with McCaffrey week 1. And I'm part of the public. So,
Thanks for that announcement. We know.
No problem. Just want to let y'all know.
30 seconds.
This rocket ship is about to take off in a second, though, my boy. I don't know what's happening, yo.
Okay. All right.
What you got going on there, Duxx?
Where's it gonna land? It's just goddamn.
We trying to keep the show to 2 hours. We're trying to be on here 3 hours, 4 hours.
Yeah. Okay. All right.
Oh, yeah, Alicia said she was gonna talk to you about that.
No, she did. Get your jokes out of here. Shot clock on them. All right, hold on, man. Let me do one thing though.
We ain't getting to no basketball.
It's because y'all niggas kept talking about something that ain't.
Daniel Jones, whatever this is, like y'all want to talk about Daniel Jones just ruled this segment.
This guy's obsessed, man. He put on a jersey, man. He had on a crusty black wife beater and went and go put on a jersey.
I'm gonna take the time to say this. I was wrong about Daniel Jones, and I will hope that we never have to sit here and talk about this man for this long again for the rest of our life. You know what I'm saying? And when Yates comes to reality that he was also wrong about Daniel Jones, because I liked him. I did like him, but he let me down this year. And he made me eat my words.
All right, that's what it is. That's what it is. All right, go ahead, Jay.
All right, man. Episode 113, everybody. Y'all have a good weekend, man. Good luck on happy betting. And we'll catch y'all Tuesday at 8:30. Change the show time. 8:30. Peace. My boy, come back to the show when you can. Whenever you can. You got the link. We always here. You know what I'm saying? Tuesdays, Saturdays. Just pop on in, my boy.
Bet.
All right, one love.
I know he wish we had it on Sunday because he's free.
Hey, Sundays for me are meant to win fantasy football games. Something you don't know much about.
Hey, I'm in reality, baby.
All right, man.
I'm in reality, man.
Before we get into some
I'm in reality.
All right, y'all have a good one, man.
All right, one love, bro.
You ran.